Hi guys, welcome back. Bienvenidos to this space where I love talking about handbags. For today, I have a very exciting unboxing with you guys. This, guys, is a dream bag for me, and I'm very excited to unbox it with you guys. This is something that I have been dreaming for, I think, 2 years now, and I'm very excited that it's here with me. So to start off, if you're new here, my name is Carolina. I love talking about handbags, especially designer handbags. So if you like that type of content, please consider subscribing to my channel. I will really appreciate if you guys subscribe to my channel and help me grow my community here. I'm really trying to grow my community. So yeah, so if you like this type of content, please consider subscribing to my channel. So let's stop rambling. Let's start going into my unboxing. So this bag, I actually got it from Paris. I recently went to Europe and I went to Madrid and Paris, and I was able to get this bag in Paris. I did record a wish list for my Europe trip, and I will link it up here for you guys to see it. And if you guys have seen my summer videos, or that video specifically, you guys will know what I'm gonna unbox here. You guys will know for sure what it is in this package. But what I would like to know from you guys is go in the comments right now and try to guess what color did I get. That's all I'm gonna say. So let's not further ado, and I'll share with you guys how I was able to get it. But let's unbox it first. Oh, there goes the bag. So here is the box. Guys, I was a mess when I picked up this bag, and I think the CA from Louis Vuitton was like, what is wrong with this person? Actually, the manager, because the manager was the one that was helping me. I'm pretty sure she was like, what's wrong with this person? Like, she's crazy. But anyways, let's start rambling. Let's start unboxing. So here it is. Let me share with you guys. Here it is. Yeah, guys, I have honestly been dreaming with this bag for 3 years, and I am very excited. But I have to be honest, I am very nervous to open this right now because I have only seen it once that day, and I will share with you guys why I am so nervous. But yeah, so yeah, I'm really hoping I will love it as much as I think I will, because yes, I did see it in person, but it was like for 10 minutes, 10 seconds, and yeah. So let me open it. Here she is. Again, go to the comments and let me know what are your thoughts. Which color do you guys think I got? So let's open. Ta-da-da-dum. And to share with you guys, it is the mini capucines in rattan in the color snow, which is the white. And let me just look at it again. Oh my god, I love it. I love her. I love her. Okay, so let me share with you guys why I was so nervous. So during my trip in Paris and Madrid, well, Madrid and Paris, because I did Madrid first and Paris second, I was able to see the mini ones in all the colors, in the tan, in the black, and in the pink, but I was not able to see the white anywhere. Like nowhere they had this one. In fact, I wasn't even able to see the cherry one, like the one with the Murakami collection. I was able to see that one, but this one was in none of the stores that I went in Paris and none of the stores that I went in Madrid, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna like it or am I not gonna like it. This bag I actually pre-ordered from the international airport from Paris, from Charles de Gaulle's, being in Canada, and I will share with you a little bit more of that. So I was hoping that I was gonna see it in person in either Madrid or Paris before actually going to the airport to pick her up, just so I knew if I was gonna love it or not. So I was very nervous. When I saw the black one, I was like, it's cute. The color is definitely not the one for me. I thought I was really gonna love the pink one, and I did really like it, to be honest. It's a really beautiful one, but it was not the one that make me go crazy and be like, oh my god, I need that bag. Like, not the white one, I need that one instead. But then I saw the tan one, and the tan did make me doubt. The tan is absolutely stunning. It's beautiful. The braiding on the handle is a piece of art. It's absolutely beautiful. But the thing is, like, I have been dreaming of a white summer handbag for many years, to be honest. And I also have my tan Louis Vuitton toiletry pouch. So I was like, you know what? Let's stick with the white one. Let's now get cozy with the bag. Let's get up close with the bag so you guys can see her in all her glory. So here it is. So that logo, the LV logo, I thought it was gonna be enamel. It's actually leather, and there it is. Look on the sides, the rings. So here's where you put the strap. This is all white leather. It's beautiful. So as I said, the tan one actually here is all braided, which is beautiful. Here in the back, it has these studs, beautiful studs. I actually love that detail in there. And in the bottom, it has the 4 feet. And in between the 4 feet, it has like the piece of leather, which I love. Now let's open her up. When you open up, there's the flower velvet. And inside is the strap, which is adjustable, and I love that because that way you can actually change the length to the length that you actually prefer. I most likely will wear this bag top handle, but it's nice to have this option and to actually well, I have a son, so a toddler, so that will come handy for sure. Now this is the interior, and guys, can I show you, like, look how beautiful it is. There's the little zipper compartment, which I will never put anything, like you can barely put your even finger there, but yeah, there it is. And here it is, like the where you put the, I don't know if you can see there, right there, when you put the, when you close the flap. Guys, when I saw this interior, so when my CA here in Canada sent me the picture, like the lookbook for the rattan capucines, as soon as I saw that the white one was coming, I was like, yes, 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 finally. I'm so glad, like I was so excited. And then when the pictures started rolling on Instagram, and I saw that all of the interiors were actually like the white and pink, but when I saw that the white one, like this one, and I think it's the navy blue as well, like the BB size with the navy blue, they both come with this beautiful blue interior. Guys, I am not kidding, I'm not joking. I started crying. I was like, yes, this is definitely the bag for me. Blue is not my favorite color by all means, neither is pink. Like, well, I love hot pink, so I do love hot pink. That pink that came with the other bag is beautiful, and with tan it looks stunning. But the reason why I started crying when I saw this one was because it reminded me of Greece. Like, as soon as I see something like white and blue, for me is Greece immediately. Greece was the last trip I had, just me and my husband, like the last vacations with my husband and I had, just the two of us before our son was born. So Greece has a very, very, very deep special meaning here in my heart. For me, we actually found out that we were pregnant while we were in Greece. So the fact that we found out that we were pregnant, it was our last vacation as couple, as just being two of us, yeah, it just holds a very special place in my heart, Greece. So the fact that I saw that this interior was coming with this bag, it reminded me of Greece right away, and I started crying. I was like, yeah, I just love it. I just, yeah, it has a deep meaning for me. Yeah, it reminded me of happiness, of, not that I'm not happy right now, like, and the vacations with our son have been absolutely beautiful, but it was just, that was our last trip as two before we actually became a family of 3, and I'm gonna start crying. So I'm not gonna cry. So so yeah, so that really had like a very special place in my heart, so it got me very excited. So now let me tell you a little bit of how I was able to get this bag. So when my CA here in Canada sent me the lookbook, I knew instantly that this was gonna be my bag. Like, the white one was my bag. I told her that. I was like, I'm between the tan one and the white one. Like, the reason why the tan one is an option is just because of the braiding. I noticed the braiding right away, and I was like, I absolutely love that detail, but the white is the one that is in my heart. And she actually was pushing for the tan one, and I was like, so I was like, oh, let me think about it, let me think about it, let me think about it. And while I was still thinking about it before even seeing the interior, the thing that you are on Instagram and you see and you scroll, and looking at stories, I follow so many CAs of Louis Vuitton, I don't know why, on my Instagram, and I saw this CA that was in Paris and had, like, was saying like DM me to pre-order, and I was like, so I DM her and I was like, well, I'm actually gonna be in Paris these dates, would you be able to pre-order this bag for me? And she's like, yeah. And I didn't even know what store she was in. And she was like, I'm actually on the international airport, like on the Charles de Gaulle airport. I don't know if I pronounced that right, sorry guys. But I'm on the Charles de Gaulle airport, so you will be getting the refund right away. Like, well, when you pick up the bag, you will get in the refund, and and I was like, okay, let's do it. Of course, I asked her so many questions just to confirm that she's actually someone that actually works at Louis Vuitton in Paris. She sent me all of her business card, all of her contact, like everything. She sent me all of the details, and I was like, yeah, let's do it. She pre-ordered the bag for me. She got it. She sent me pictures as soon as she got it, and I was like, yes, yes, yes. So yeah, so I asked her so many questions. I asked her like, what was the return policy? She explained to me the return policy, so I knew that I could return the bag in case I didn't love it. So that reassured me, and I was happy. I ordered it. I had it there. I knew I was gonna have this bag. but I was hoping to see this bag before arriving to the airport because I knew I only had 1 hour to see the bag before getting on my flight, because my flight was very early. I left, yeah, very early, so by the time that they opened the store to the moment I actually had to be on my flight, I had 1 hour. So the Louis Vuitton store that I purchased this was not the same terminal that I actually left from. So she was super nice. She was able to accommodate to transfer this bag from the terminal she works to the terminal that I was leaving from. Her manager came with the bag because she normally takes the evening shift, so she was not able to change it. So the manager came to greet me, and she was so lovely, so lovely. I again was very scared. I hadn't slept at all like the whole trip. Like my whole trip I slept like 2 or 3 hours every night because I was still with the time zone here in Canada. Just because I really wanted to talk with my son and with my husband. I wanted to say good morning to my son every morning, and every night I wanted to say good night to my son as well. So it was very hard, and yes, so I was very tired. So when the manager actually opened the bag and took it out for me, oh wait, so that night before, like I actually had to go to the airport. I slept 3 hours, 3 hours again, because I got to the hotel like at almost 1 a.m. and I have to wake up at like at 4 a.m. to take the Uber to go to the airport and yeah, just be on time. And so I was tired. I had no makeup, nothing. When the manager opened this bag, guys, when she took it out from the dust bag, I started crying, and it was an ugly cry. I'm not joking, like it was bad. And it was like because I was so tired and I was like so excited to see it, but at the same time I was so scared because I didn't remember how much I loved the tan, and I didn't know if I loved this one as much. So I was like a mess. I asked her, I apologized, and she probably was like, what's wrong with this lady? So I apologized. I told her, like, I called my husband, I showed that back to my husband, and I told her I was like, I need 10 minutes to compose myself. So I left the store. I talked with my husband. I was like, I don't know what to do. I really love the tan, but I honestly really love this one. This one was the one that I was really hoping for. My husband was like, you love it? And I was like, yes. He's like, okay, go back and get it. And I was like, okay. So I went back to the store. I said, yes, I'll take it. So she went back. She came back, so she went to the back with the bag. She came out with a tray with a little bottle of Moët champagne, and she was like, would you like some? I was like, yes, please, I need to compose myself, so thank you so much. So she left the champagne with me, and she went to the back to pack the bag. She came out, and here it is. So that's why I was so nervous, and I'm so excited, guys. Again, this is a bag that I have been dreaming of for 2 years now. On 2023, I saw for the first time the BB size. I don't remember where it was the first time I saw it, and then I saw it on Leonie Hans, I think. I don't remember her. I won't search who the Instagrammer I'm talking about here. I saw it on her when she was on the Cannes festival, and I was like, oh my god, that's a dream bag. I love that bag. And I was like, I had just given birth that year, so I was completely messed. So by the time I actually got time to contact a CA here in Canada, the bag was completely sold out. Then so when I was not able to get it, I was like, oh my god, I hope next year, like for 2024, hope they bring it back in white. That was my hope. 2024 came. I contacted all CAs before they launched them, and I was like, I'm interested. So they finally get back to me, and they were like, these are the 2 options, and it was like the yellow and the tan, and I was like, yes, for the tan. And then I realized that the LB was actually in enamel, and I was like, no, it's not for me. So I passed on that one. And then this year, when I saw that it was coming on the mini size, which I actually am more of a mini size bag, and in white, I was like, yes, she is the bag for me. She's absolutely beautiful. She is a piece of art. Just look at her. Look how beautiful she is. She's gonna fit perfectly with her beautiful siblings for my summer handbag collection. I think it's a piece of art, to be honest, guys. I just think it's so beautiful. I am gonna enjoy wearing this bag a lot. I know in Canada we have more winter than sunny days, but I'm gonna enjoy this bag a lot this summer, and yeah, I look forward. Actually, when I got this bag, I came back and I told my husband, I was like, okay, now we need a trip to Greece again. And he was like, yeah, sure. Just because of the bag, we need a trip to Greece. But yeah, so let me just share with you guys what fits in this bag. Here is my phone. So my phone does fit. I don't have the Max, just have the Pro. So it is right there. My wallet, I'm using my Chanel like thick wallet. I normally, for this bag, I would probably wear a slimmer wallet, but this one I know it fits. So it looks right there. That's how it looks. I'm gonna put my lipstick here on the side, and I can probably put another hand sanitizer or something else. I just don't have it here. And here are the sunglasses that I most likely will wear with this bag, which I will put up here in the top, right there. And then we close, and everything fits perfectly. I just love it. I 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 absolutely love it. I'm so happy that I have this bag. So that's it for today, guys. Please let me know in the comments if you were right with your pick, with what you thought I was gonna get. And let me know in the comments what are your thoughts about this bag. I would love to hear your comments. But anyways, I am very happy with this bag. And I will see you guys on my next one. Thank you so much for joining me. And I hope you have a great rest of your day or night. And yeah, I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye!